Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So I just had my base done. I was gonna film another video and then something very excited came in and I just can't wait to use it. So I have the Orgy palette and I'm so happy. I ordered this in a Christmas sale, so I'm gonna insert right here how much it costed me. And this is, I think, the most expensive palette in his whole collection, and I bought this one for the cheapest that I ever bought a bigger palette from his. And I'm so excited! Oh my god! And sorry if you can hear my neighbors outside. They are working on their home because these are new neighbors, so yeah. So this is what the outside looks like. It's so pretty, and this rose gold packaging looks so cute and it fits perfect with this theme. So when you open it, this is what the packaging looked like. It looks so pretty! Oh my god! I'm so excited. And taking the sheet out, and then this is what the palette looks like. Doesn't this just looks like a matte dream? Like it's so beautiful. Like it just makes me so happy. Yeah, I wanted this one for a very long time. Just thought it was so expensive, and when I found this at the sale, I couldn't help myself. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing is still on here, so I always think that's so satisfying. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna play with this palette. And I have not played with this palette. I just took it out of the packaging once because it just got here, and now I'm filming with it, so yay. Okay, so like I told you, I already have my face base on. I'm just gonna use my MAC paint pot in the shade Paint Jolie and putting that on my eyelid for the base. So I'm now just gonna use a flat brush, and which color am I gonna use? Okay, so I'm gonna use a color from the first row, which are more of the base color, and I'm gonna use the shade Implant, which has a little bit of a pinky tone to it. Putting that all over my eyelid to set the base. And to be honest, I love how much variety of tones this palette had. Like, I think almost everyone can use this palette. Like, that's insane. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Okay, so I think that's better. Yeah, you can see more of what I'm doing. I am gonna use a fluffy blending brush right now, and I'm gonna dip into the third row, which has these these brownish tint, and I'm gonna use the shade Safe Sex, which is a very pretty brown tone, and I'm putting this in my crease. Dang it! Putting that in my crease and not on my cheek. Oh my god! Okay, so that's kind of better. Highlighter. Okay, so that's away. Nice. And I'm just stippling first. It's a really pretty brown color. With a clean blending brush, I'm blending it out. Oh, these shades blend out so easily. There is a little bit of kick up in the palette. I'm okay with that, but just wanted to mention because I know some people don't really like that. So look how easy blended this color is. It looks so pretty. I love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on with the next shade. And I'm gonna use a little darker shade. And this is gonna be the color Invitation Only. Using a blending brush and putting that in the outer corner. And with the bigger blending brush we use for applying the first color, I'm gonna blend these two together. Do you see that? I barely did anything and it's already blended together. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm like totally mind blown. Like, that's so weird. Okay, gonna try it again. Right, you see that? Dude, like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I'm like, I'm mind blown. Like, what the heck? So, okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of a lighter shade. So I'm gonna use the color Blown Out and putting that a little bit more inwards. Just to give a little bit more color. Yeah, that's better. What I am gonna do with a little bit tinier, flatter, fluffy brush is gonna use the shade Blown Out and putting this on my lower lash line. Until the middle of the eye. Wow, that's pretty. And blending it out with the bigger brush. They seriously blend like a dream. Like, look how good this eyeshadow is looking. Like, and this eye look is now kind of like really perfect almost. I just want to use one more deeper shade. And I think I'm gonna do that as an eyeliner. So I'm gonna use the shade Orgy, which is a very, very dark brown shade. Oh damn, you see that pigment? Like, what the hell? This darker one does have a little bit of fallout on my cheek, as you can see. Trying to wipe it away. And with a tiny blending brush, I'm just gonna diffuse it a little bit. Exactly like that. Now I've diffused it, I'm gonna use the darker brown color that's called I'm Close and doing the wing again. Like that, just very easily. With a more flat brush, I'm going to use the color Vanilla Latex and putting that on the inner part of my eyelid. The reason why I'm doing this is like, you can see a difference. It opens the eye up a little bit more. There is not a shimmery shade in this palette because this is an all matte palette and I don't have the mini Orgy yet. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna buy it very soon, but I don't have it yet, so I'm just gonna keep this look very matte. I just want to put highlighter in my inner corner because I usually always do that. So for that I'm gonna use my cremated palette, and if you follow me for a little while, you know, in here, which is called Afterlife, and I recently hit pan on, is my favorite highlighter shade for the inner corner, so I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. To do that, I'm gonna use a tiny Precisely brush. Okay, so this looks so pretty with this eye look. Yeah, it makes it perfect. It makes it totally perfect. So this is the eyeshadow portion all complete. I'm now gonna put some mascara on, put something on my lips, do something in my waterline, and I'll be right back. And then this is what the finished look looks like. And yeah, I did do my eyebrows. I think they look kind of okay. I actually used the shade Orgy from this palette, which I used for my eyeliner too to do my brows. I actually think they look very good with this color. And yeah, I did do a little bit of contour and I put it on the lip emulsion. It's called Celebrity Skin. I just had this. I think it's one of the perfect nudes and it fits so perfect with this whole look. And yeah, so I love this palette. I am so happy to finally have it in my collection. Like, the colors are so pretty. Like, can you see that? So like I always do, I'm gonna show you these swatches. So this is row 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And here is the first row. And at first glance you think they look very similar, but they all have a different undertone, so they look like totally different to me. At least they look totally different in my opinion. And this is what they look with the flashlight on. And the first is I'm Shy, the second is Vanilla Latex, Implant, Teach Me, Skill Rope and Seduction. And then these are the colors without the flashlight on, so you can definitely see a difference in undertone. And one thing I love about these kind of colors, because they look very similar but they're actually not, you can easily use them for brightening the face, just like I did. I used Vanilla Latex today to carve out my eyebrows a little bit more and give a little bit of highlights all over my face. Okay, so here I have the second row and they look totally different than the first row. And I actually really like this row. These are like kind of beginner colors to like see where you want to put your eyeshadow. And here are the colors with the flashlight on. So the first one is for voyeurism. Then we have Fluffer, Blowout, Gender Fluid, Body and Bed or Floor with a question mark. I think they swatch like kinda okay, but like, and I think they perform way better on the eyes than the swatches actually show you. And this is what they look without the flashlights on. Here I have the third row, and I actually think this is one of my favorite rows of this palette. I'm not really sure yet, but I love these brown tints. And this is what they look with the flashlights on. And the first one is called Knee Pads. Then we have Safe Sex, Top, Bottom, Versatile and Cunnilingus, I think. And this is what they look without the flashlight on. And here I have the second last row. And these colors like are so beautiful. But I actually think the whole palette is amazing, so yeah. And here they are with the flashlight on. So you have Carving Chocolate, All Night Long, Body Chills, Booby Trap, Invitation Only and Scorpio. And here you have them with the flashlight off. And like, to be honest, they all swatch like kinda the same. But I felt like these little darker ones swatch like kinda easier on my arm. And now I'm gonna swatch the last row, which is the darkest row. And this is the last row. And you can actually see like they become way darker now. So these are the colors with the flashlight on, and you can already see these are the darkest colors. Because on the right side you'll see there's a matte black, so that's the darkest color of the whole palette. These are the color Money Shot, Explicit, Happy Ending, Orgy, I'm Close and Glory Hole. And this is what they look without the flashlight. And those were all the swatches from this palette, and to be honest, I love every single color. This palette is amazing. If you're like in need of like those matte skin tone colors or like earth tone colors, this palette is your best friend. It's amazing and I can't wait to use it way more. Yeah, I'm so happy to have this finally in my collection. I can't wait to have the mini orgy so I can use it with this one. And yeah, that was all I have for you for today. And I hope you like this video. I am really happy. Oh my god. I am definitely gonna use this palette like many times. I'm probably gonna do this look very soon again because I think it looks very pretty. Maybe with a little bit more of a shimmer because I usually use lots of shimmer because I love everything that sparkles. So yeah, if you like this video, if you love this palette, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and turn on the notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. And for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you think of this look, what you think of this palette, which colors from this palette I should use. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a nice day and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!